This is a topic, that video I want to express today on top secret pyro. If you could check out I got some videos out, some updates, up things of that nature. I did a couple of cakes that I fired on the 6th because it rained over here where I was at in the neighborhood. So I had to shoot it on the 6th. I hope everybody had a safe 4th. You can look at my channel at T-O-P with a capital T. It's T-O with 2 P's, Secret Pyro. And you click on the link, and then I'm gonna try to get a logo or something to make it look more distinguished so you can easily see it. All right, guys, and a shout out to the other guys who also fire fireworks too on that hobby, celebrating their independence. All right, we're talking about, man, very important subject I want to enlighten you on, and it might be conscious or unconscious minds that we don't think of, but it could really save this hobby and certain things we can do to preserve it. It's called the code that we have to live by, and that is don't tell on yourself. All right, now the first thing we're supposed to do, I'm gonna do 3 points, and I'm gonna go and then get out of here because we always say everybody has time is money. First point I want to make out to you guys: don't tell other people where you get your OL product from. Meaning, don't tell, if you find a spot that you find a location that sells some good items, that's that's over that limit, over that weight limit, over the pound limit or whatever comp limit that it is. Don't tell everybody where you get that product from. One, it confuses with its pricing. First of all, because what he might charge you or she might charge you may be different than they might charge the next consumer. For example, you might get a cake that's a 100-shot TK rewrap. You might can get that cake for he might let you have it for about $65 retail things. Next customer might come in, might go in, he might be charging them $85, $90. Now, you don't want to rat off and tell where you get the stuff from, and now you cause a confusion to that customer, because that customer gonna look at you sideways, say, damn, and go look at the dealer and say, damn, you charge this man $30 less than what I paid for it? How dare you, man? What's your hookup is your hookup. He might be cool with you or she might be cool with you, but they may not be trusting them customers that's out there. So that's one of the main reasons why you don't tell it. And another 2 things that you don't tell it by is because you got people that work for CPSC. They act like they on the thing. They'll send you a message, and they could be using a bogus page. Come out, find out where you get it from, and then they'll start ratting out these such to drop a dime to CPSC, and they can get shut down or take a product away where they can't import it. All right, number 2 point I want to talk about is some dealers snitch too. Yes, I mean, as I said it, be careful what dealers you might go to ask where you get that product from, especially big chain stores. There's a lot of big chain stores that's in competition with wholesalers. Wholesalers with the competition with other wholesalers. They only want to have the best product. Some of them want to have the only good product, and they figure they could corner the market. That means they could charge more on their end for you to grab it. So if another dealer might say in Missouri, might have this brand, and a brand up in Indiana might be selling the same thing, they might have the same type of product, but the Indiana brand might can get it cheaper. The Missouri brand asks you, yeah, where you get that such from, man? Blah blah, skip it, woo woo woo. And you go and tell them because you think it's comfortable because they can sell the same thing. They say, okay. They'll narrow it down and take the competition away by using a third-party person or other people's that's outside of that bracket to trick on them, to rat out to CPSC and to get their stuff shut down. Or they'll rewrap their items, don't tell them, rewrap it and put it with a different form and sell it. And meanwhile, the other importer can't get his in because his is withdrawal. It's a dirty business out here. Remember, guys, some guys are good people, good intentions, but you got some dealers out here, man, that's also no good. Yep. So keep that in mind. And number 3, follow protocol, safety rules and regulations. We was at the PGI a couple of years ago up there at Laporte, and they had a thing you had to pay a membership fee for members. We saw this going on. I saw it. What happened was that the rules was if you had B product, you shoot at the B line. C product, you shoot at the C line. If by chance, if it's an OL product, you supposed to shoot all OL products in special products in the B line. Folks was out there taking the certain cakes out there that knowing there was juice and were going out there shooting it on the C line. So what happened? People ratted off. Just like you got folks that come to the PGI to look at things, to shoot. You got people out there come things to want to regulate and shut down stuff. They went there. It was a Friday. I never think it was a Friday. I never forget it. Went up there, tried to get some more items, and boom, 7 dealers got shut down. 3 of them got closed permanently. They're not even selling no more because it took most of all their product, banned some of their containers they can't bring in, and now 2 of them was in another business. I think 1 got shut down due to financial reasons anyway. But it goes to show you, man, this business, where's this gift can be taken away from you. Now, if you don't believe me, people don't shut down stuff. Ask Arrow, ask Premium that was in Kentucky, ask my man Jerry who passed away when he had Spectrum. The stuff is real, man. These folks will shut folks firework places down. And Torch, I heard, got shut down. They was a good company, I heard. So, man, I'm telling you, these people will shut you down in a heartbeat. They feel that you got stuff that's juicy. So protect these people, man. Do right. Follow the proceeds. What was the point of that? If they were to follow proceeds and protocol, this wouldn't have happened. It could have been preventable. Do your rules. They tell you the rules. Do safety equipment. Follow the proper guidelines, and don't get hurt off nonsense. Light your salutes on the ground if you got them. Always light the salute on the ground. Always put the shell on the right tube, right size tube, and the right way. And always light your cakes, brick your cakes. Always cement them, and check your racks before you fire them. Just safety things, and make sure you don't lose wet fuses. All right, guys, that's all I got time for today. I will come out with another stash update probably sometime before Labor Day, hopefully. That'll be for next year, so pretty sure for that. And I might come out with something else, other things in my channel. So thanks for listening, guys, and I hope you guys, and remember, watch yourselves out there. Deuces.